You're quite a big Harry Potter fan, aren't you, James?
I am a huge Harry Potter fan. I read all the books. I've listened to Stephen Fry narrate all the books twice, and I've watched all the movies. And I also went on Celebrity Mastermind as my specialist subject, Harry Potter the movies. I am an absolute Potter loser. Slam dunk, are you ready to make me? If there is such a thing, because I don't think you can be a loser when you're associated with Harry Potter. I think you're just really cool. Me and all the other cool wizards and witches.
What is it that, in terms of like, grabbed it for you?
I think, for me, I think the way J.K. Rowling wrote, I think just capturing the imagination, I think the imagery in the book, I think for me, going to boarding school and knowing what it was kind of like and seeing that kind of stuff. People always talk about wanting to have special powers or superpowers, and then magic is holds such attraction for people. I think you just become invested in the characters and you want them to do well. And I just think it's so well written. She's not frightened to kill people off.
Yeah,
and I do. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Chief. Sorry, mate.
I mean, like Harry's mum and dad.
You got dusted late on. The only problem is though, then there's a subplot of that is like, will you ever be the same again? Will your twin ever be the same again? Will he ever feel whole?
It's amazing the amount of people who go through with everything like that. And it's amazing actually for me how many people want to know about that scene. Like, it's amazing amount of time. What was it like filming that scene? And I remember once giving someone a really sarcastic answer, going, "Oh, it's the best day of filming," and it was worst thing you could say. Anything. A bit like the time I said I was glad they killed Dobby off, jokingly, but I might as well have just It was.
You can't say that people live and breathe this stuff. If you mess with their stuff, things like saying Dobby. I wish Dobby. People get really funny about it. Like I don't. Yeah. I'm not. I've never cared enough about anything other than myself. So, when they talk about like sports fans and stuff like live and breathe it, I've never been that bothered about anything. But so I would never get offended. I would know it was tongue in cheek. But though some people would just go mad about that kind of stuff. And Dobby was quite annoying. So,
Well, that was my argument. Like I'd say that and they'd suddenly just get. Can't say that. Or I remember someone asking us about what was it like to film the Quidditch, and we said, well, it was a bit boring because you'd have to do the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
And I think people sometimes forget that you're actually suspended on a 15-foot crane with a broomstick between your legs for hours, for like an hour on end or whatever. Like
with a big green screen in there, whizzing around, fake acting with an imaginary thing.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so
but people don't realise that. They think we're going to a real kind of world. But I mean, because of this I'm a Celebrity thing, I knew about the Great Hall being based on Oxford, and the fact they actually laid real flagstones in the first movie. They had real food that went off and stunk and everything else like that. So then they had to do, just all this stuff that's amazing. But people always want to be an actor until they actually have to act, and it's like, right, say the line this way, say the line from a shot from behind, say the line from this, say the line from that. You've done the same line 20 times from 20 different views before you've even done anything. It's not, it's not this sort of thing that people imagine it to be, I don't think.